Hi guys, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. My last video was part one of a massive summer haul that I was doing, and I said I was going to split it into two, so the original one wasn't freakishly long. So I'm back to do the other half of that. I still have a fairly decent sized pile next to me, so it still is kind of going to be quite a bit of stuff, so it still might be a long one. But I'll try to get through it as quickly as I can, and I'll just get into it. Alright, so the first two things I have are the same thing in different colors. And these are from Burlington. My coworker had actually sent me a picture of these, and when I saw them, I had to go and get them because I'm like obsessed with them. So these two bodysuits here. I know there's a lot of things kind of going around like this, but I'm kind of in love with it, so clearly I can't get enough of it. But I have this white one and this black one. Both of them have the floral embroidery on them, and they both have a little high neck here and then a little cutout on the chest here as well as on the back. And the good thing about these ones is that they have the little snaps at the bottom, and what I specifically really like is that you might be able to see, but there's multiple different options, so this could fit someone that might have a longer torso or a shorter one as well, so I definitely like those. I can't wait to be wearing these to a lot of different shows. Specifically, I'm definitely saving them for when I see the main next, either in the summer or in the fall. Alright, and going off of those last two, I have another embroidered floral bodysuit here. It's this really pretty maroon color. The embroidery is a little bit different on it, and the top is different as well. It's like a little bit more strappy here, and this part kind of goes around the neck. And then the back has this really cool ring detail on it. I haven't worn this yet. As you can kind of see, the tag is still there. But I definitely think I'm going to get my use out of this. Plus it also has the same kind of like snap, like clasp detail at the bottom too. So I definitely really like that. Next thing I have is a little bit wrinkled because I definitely did wear this to work the other day. It is this really pretty white top here. It's kind of similar to that yellow floral one that I showed in my part one, so if you want to see that, I'll have that linked in the little box down below. This one, instead of the buttons though, has this really pretty eyelash lace at the top, as well as at the ends of the sleeves, and then on the bottom of the shirt as well. It is a little bit cropped, and it also has this little bar going in the back here. I really like this. It is one of those things that I think can definitely be dressed up or dressed down. And I forgot to say, I got it at Nordstrom Rack, but the brand is Asta the label, and normally I think that one's pretty expensive. I have seen it for quite a bit of money, but this was only like 20 bucks, which definitely is not a bad price for that brand at all. Next thing I have is from Target, and oh goodness, I love this thing. It is this cactus printed t-shirt, and I think this just explains itself. I am obsessed with anything that is printed with a cactus or anything related to cacti. I've been obsessed since I came home from Arizona, and I just can't get enough of it. This thing is a little bit oversized on me, which I definitely like. I like the fit of oversized t-shirts a lot more than like fitted ones, and I also like to tie this up at the bottom as well. And this is one of those things that I'll wear to work, or I will just wear hanging out, and I get a lot of use out of it, and I just love this thing. Next, from Forever 21, I have this black tank top here. It has this floral print on it, and then this little lace detail at the top as well. When I first picked it up, I thought it was going to be kind of like a silkier kind of material, but it is more of like a t-shirt kind of material, which I don't mind at all. I found this in the clearance section, and it was half price, so I think it ended up being only like $1.50, which is not bad at all. And I wear this to work all the time, and it just goes with so much, and I really do like this thing a lot. Next thing I have is another item that I picked up from Nordstrom Rack. It is this purple little tank top here. It's by Free People. Again, normally very expensive, but I get my Free People stuff at Nordstrom Rack because it's much cheaper, so this was only $15 as opposed to I think normally like $40. Purple's my favorite color, which is surprising to many people because I wear almost nothing but black. But I've been getting a little bit more purple recently, so this side's untied, but it's supposed to be like tied in a little bow at the back on both sides and has like these really skinny straps here. I like wearing it with a bralette kind of like this one that I'm wearing here, just so you can kind of show off the open back and then you can still see it peeking out the top, and it looks really cute. Next thing I have is this black silky tank top from Windsor. I've had this for a while, but I bought this full price and I'm pretty sure it's on clearance now, so I kind of wish I'd waited. But it's the silky kind of material. Unfortunately, it is getting a little bit ruined now that I've washed it quite a bit. But it has this like deep V with the eyelash lace in the front and in the back. I really like wearing this tucked into like a pair of jeans or something with a belt. I just like the look of that a lot, and I've worn this going out quite a few times, and I actually wore it on New Year's Eve as well, if that gives you any indication of how long I've had this thing. Next thing I have is something that I also had picked up from Nordstrom Rack. It is this little light pink tank top here. This is another one from Aster the Label. This was on clearance though for I think $15, which is not bad at all. I'm sure you can see kind of the little cutout details here, but it does also have like this really pretty floral embroidery in the front and in the back as well. And then kind of like some of the other shirts that I've showed, it also has those like really skinny straps. This was actually an extra small, and I'm definitely not an extra small in shirts, but because it is so flowy, it does fit really nicely. And this is another one of those things that I can like dress up going out, or I can wear it to work if I want to look nice on a certain day. And I really, really like that one a lot. This next thing is something that's definitely a little bit more out of my comfort zone. It is this bodysuit here. It's another thing I picked up from Nordstrom Rack. The brand of it is Lovers and Friends, which is also normally very expensive, but I think this was like 20 bucks on clearance, so not too bad at all. So it's long sleeves, has the little ruching on the sleeves here, like the gathered part, and then everything else is super flowy. As you can see, it dips down really low here, but it does have the little snap if you do want to close it. For me personally, I think I might wear it open and just kind of wear a bralette underneath it to show that off. And then the bottom part also does have the little snaps on it as well. And the bottom part is a different material. This is much more like a softer like t-shirt material, while this is more of like a flowy chiffon kind of material. Which I definitely was not expecting, but I really like this, and I'm hoping I'll get the chance to wear it. I just definitely need the occasion to actually go out and actually wear it. Alright, so all these last things in this haul are all from Forever 21, and I know I have a lot of their stuff, but that's what happens when you work in a mall and you spend your break wasting time reading clearance sections of other stores. So all of these were on clearance for super cheap. I didn't buy them all full price, and I didn't buy them all at one time because that would be just absolutely crazy. So the first thing that I do have here is this maroonish kind of purplish suede fringe vest. If you know me at all, you know how much I love fringe. All the bags that I have are fringe. I have a bunch of fringe jackets. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. I also kind of like the almost like braiding kind of detail that outlines it. And it is a little bit cropped as well. I love this thing. I wear it all the time, and considering the fact that it was only 10 bucks when I bought it, I definitely love this thing. I am very happy that I bought that. Next thing that I have is this black floral tank top, because again, I don't have enough floral stuff, and sadly there's more coming. But it is this black little crop tank top, has this really cute like crochet kind of embroidered scalloping at the bottom here, and then the back has like these straps going down, and then the rest of it's open. This is another thing that I like wearing with like a white halter bralette, because you can see the lace poking through the front, but then the back is completely open, so it definitely shows off the strappy detail a lot more. This is something that I really like wearing if I'm like going out or I'm going out to dinner or something. I like this one a lot. Plus it also will go with like, I have worn it with a black leather jacket, and I've also worn it with like a brown suede jacket, so it's definitely a lot more versatile than I thought it was going to be when I bought it. So this next thing is, I think, my favorite thing that I have, but it's also a lot different than things that I normally have. And I've never worn anything like this before, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be wearing this a lot, especially to shows or going out or something. So it is this leather skirt here. It has these studs that kind of go up here, and then it lines the bottom on the front and on the back as well, which is good because it kind of bothers me when things are only on the front and not on the back. And it does kind of have a little kind of cutout that goes up here. It's very high-waisted, which I like because then I can wear it with like some of the crop shirts that I've shown, or with like a bodysuit or something. And I love the combination of it. The other thing that I also really like about it is that you can kind of see this. There's shorts built in as well, which is fantastic because then I don't have to sit there and wear spandex under it, and it just makes it so much more comfortable to wear. I haven't worn it yet. Obviously the tags are still on it because I'm waiting for the right time to wear it, but with the clearance prices, I only ended up getting it for $5, which is a steal for something like this, and I cannot wait to finally wear this. Next thing I have is another skirt. It is this black suede skirt with the fringe on the side. As I said, I love the fringe. I'm about it. This is also one that's high-waisted, and it is a little bit big on me. It's a size large, and it's a little bit bigger on the waist, so it does kind of fall down a little bit. But I'll figure out a way to make it work. This is another thing that I definitely see myself wearing to shows and stuff. And I had showed a little cactus print halter top in my first haul, and I think something like that would look really cute with this, so I'm very excited to pair those two things. Alright, so with this next one you'll see a little trend emerging, and that is the flowy, like, bell-sleeved shirts. I absolutely love them. So the first one I have is this light pink one here. You can see the sleeves there, and it has this really pretty lace-up detail at the top, which I know has been a super popular thing. I absolutely adore the color of this, which is surprising for me because I don't wear very much pink, but I really like this one a lot. Next I have another bell sleeve shirt, and this is one of my favorite colors. It's just this really pretty light blue here. The sleeves are on this one are a lot bigger than the other one that I just showed, and it's like half of this material and then half of it is this lace as well, and then that same lace is on the top, on the front, and on the back here, and then it also just has these little gold buttons that are going down the front. I haven't worn this yet, but I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to finally style it. Next we have another bell sleeve shirt. This one is like this white cream color. This one goes more off the shoulder, and it has these little crochet inserts here with the sleeves here, and then this one's actually not gathered at the bottom, which is awesome because most of my other ones are. But it has this really pretty embroidery at the front here, and then also on the sleeves as well. I really like this. I almost wore this on the 4th instead of the other one that I showed previously, but it was a little too hot to wear this one, so if it's a little bit cooler outside, then I'm definitely going to be breaking this shirt out. Next I have another bell sleeve top. This one's a little bit different, and I'm also a little bit bummed that I didn't notice this when I bought it, but it was so cheap that I didn't care. It is this really pretty blue and purple color. It has these little beads on the sleeves, which I think is super cool. And then it's like a really deep V. The only thing I didn't notice is that it's ripped here, and I wish I had noticed that when I bought it, but I think it's going to be something that hopefully can be easily fixed. So once I fix that, then I definitely am going to be wearing this out. But until then, I'm really hoping I can work this out because this thing is too pretty not to wear. Alright, last in this little collection of bell sleeve shirts is this bluish greenish colored shirt. The sleeves on this one are almost entirely lace, which I think is super pretty. It's another one that's gathered at the bottom, and then this one goes off the shoulder like some of the other ones do. I really like this one. There's currently a thread that was attached to the front of it. I really like this one, and I love the color of it too. Alright, we are in the home stretch. This pile is getting so much smaller, so we are almost done. The last few things here I have are all like rompers and dresses and stuff. So the first thing that I have is this pink floral romper. I'm not usually a big romper person. I think on me they look kind of strange, but that's also because I'm short. So maybe that's why. But I love the print of this, and I could not pass it up. I wear this a lot. It's surprisingly super comfortable, which I didn't think a romper, for me at least, really could be. It does have like a plunging kind of neckline here, but it also does have that same snap as well. But again, for me, I like leaving it open so I can show off like a really pretty like lacy bralette or something. I've worn this so much so far. I think it was only like, I want to say like $7 or $8 after the like final markdowns, and I've definitely already gotten my money's worth out of it, and I cannot wait to keep wearing this thing. Alright, I'm definitely one of those people that if I like something, I will buy it in multiple colors or multiple patterns, and that's definitely the case with this dress. So it is this bodycon shorter dress, and it kind of has this little cutout in the back here. This one is like in this burnt orange color with this floral pattern, and I normally absolutely hate the color orange. It's my least favorite color by far, but I just really liked the print of this, so this one I had to get. And then I also saw it in much more like me, this black floral version, and I knew I had to get it because that one, the original one, fits so well that I knew I had to pick up another one. But these are definitely good dresses for going out. They can go with a lot, and I definitely think that I can wear them through the summer and then throw like a jacket and like some boots on and wear it in the fall or winter or something, and it'll still work. Next, again to my surprise, is another orange thing. I don't know, I guess I was just feeling it. So it is this orange floral romper here, and it does look pretty short, but I'm gonna work with it. I love the floral pattern here. It does also have that kind of like sweeping neckline here, although this one doesn't have this same like snaps on it that the other one did, but it's alright, I'll work with it. Normally it was $11, and then it got marked down to $4.99, and then it was 50% off that, so I basically got it for $2.50, which is a steal for a romper like that. Alright, this last dress that I have here, I've worn a lot, and then I washed it, and I'm very kind of bummed about it. So it is this really pretty olive green dress here. Has this little lace detailing at the top, on the front and on the back here, and then it also has these little lace inserts at the bottom here as well. The only downside is when I washed it, it definitely shrunk a lot, so I definitely have to wear some sort of like shorts underneath this now, but I don't think that's going to stop me. I think this is something that I'm going to keep wearing because I absolutely love it. Alright, so this last thing that I have here is another romper, which again for me is a surprise because I really am not usually a romper person, but this one I just could not pass up. So if you saw my part 1 haul, then you saw the little cactus halter top that I had from Forever 21, and I found it in a little romper version, and I think I like this more than the halter top, honestly. I love this print. I love the little lace up here. I think this combination is just so cute, and I cannot wait to wear it. I haven't worn it yet, obviously, because it's still pretty new. It only ended up being $5, which is incredible, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait to wear this. I think when I go back to Arizona, if the Maine does another 8123 Fest, then this is definitely coming with me. I don't care if it looks super extra. I'm definitely going to bring that with me, and I'm probably going to be wearing it that entire weekend that I'm there. Alright, so that is the end of the part 2 of this haul. I'm hoping this one wasn't as long as part 1 was, because I'm pretty sure that one was pretty long. But I hope you guys liked everything that I showed. If you want to, go ahead and in the comments tell me what thing that you liked the best, what thing that you would wear yourself, anything like that, because I'd love to hear it. If you want to see more videos from me, then go ahead and click the little subscribe button that's going to be down below. I'm also going to have the rest of my links as well, just in case you want to keep up with me outside of posting videos on YouTube. And that's about it. I will see you for my next video that will hopefully be coming soon. Alright, bye guys.